Hey everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue and I'm from OML Embroidery, and today we're going to start a whole new project, and I thought I'd start off with Elvis. Now he's really cool. I like him. And I started doing the stitching, and I can't wait to see when he has a face and a body and everything. But this stitching is just, it has nothing to do with the design. I would like to point out that these three parts are meant to be stitched before before the applique. Why? Because it's in a layer. It's behind the applique. So if you guys are stitching it out, which you will be this afternoon when I put it up, then just remember that this is getting done first. So there's usually a reason for everything I do. So I see our Lynn is in the house. Movie night tonight. Yay, Lynn. Linda Baker. Good morning, Sue. Cute project. I know. Elvis is just awesome. Robin. Hi, Robin. Cindy King. All right. I love it when Cindy King's in the house. That's awesome. Anne, hello, good morning. Judy Quilt. Judy Quilt was the first one here, so kudos to that, of course. Isabel, hello, Isabel. Jesse, hello. Chris Yost, hi. Linda Molden, good morning. It is a good morning. Well, kinda. I have to go out today to get some munchies, and I really don't want to. I'm really tired, and I just want to go back to bed. But I really want to stitch this out, so I'm excited about it. Let's see, did I hit ever? Jude, good morning from Miley and me in sunny Kansas. Awesome. Hi, Miley. I hope you're being good. For sure. Miley's a dog. I'm not talking to a person like that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Uh, Christina says, good morning, super cute. Morning, all waiting on a hurricane. Oh, Nancy, that's just something I've never done before. I hope it all isn't too bad for you. Hi from Hale, Michigan. Hello, Gia. Beth. Hi, Beth. Beth. Say hello to Beth. Yes, I just did. So this is the gang, and if you are new to the live, this is our fun time. It's our happy time. Karina, hi Karina. Greetings from Norway. Oh yes, I've seen pictures of where Karina lives, and it's simply gorgeous. But we're a gang. That's what everyone decided they wanted to call themselves. So it's the OML gang. And 10 o'clock Saturday, every Saturday, I've been doing it for I don't know how many years, but I very rarely miss it. And this is where we do new things and we learn new things. And it's all live. And if I make a mistake, I fix it. So that's a good thing about doing it live. And if I'm not too tired, I can talk and be logical the whole time, but not always. I'm a little bit tired today. So I'm looking forward to stitching out Elvis. Like I said, I went ahead and did a few things. So I've got Elvis, obviously. I did a chicken coop, and it's really cute. I have Sandra D and I have Donnie. So Donnie's a nerd. He has goggles on and he's kind of funny, and he's holding like an orb. And um, Sandra D, she is just a chick, of course, haha, and she's absolutely adorable. So I will get those rocking and rolling. I'd like to ask if anyone would like the designs for free by testing them out for me. I need to get more things done and more pictures of the final product so I can get more money coming in, and it's just simply taking me too long to digitize and then stitch it out. It's not enough. Sales for June were down 45%. So that kind of sucks. That's making it difficult for me to exist. So I'm thinking maybe that'll help. I made a whole bunch of changes on the website. I'm doing SEO stuff. I'm really, digging into it. So yeah, if you guys can, help in any way, that would be great. And the deal is um, you just get the designs for free, and all you have to do is send me a picture of it and any problems. What software do you use for digitizing? Well, I've been using Wilcom E4, the commercial level, because I had a commercial business. Basically, I call it the production. I did a lot of work, but anyways, that unfortunately is gone now. I'm almost over it, not quite. However, I am having so much fun doing these. It's almost worth it. But sales have got to kick up. The dogs have been absolutely adorable. So we might get some barking. I hear the natives are hostile. Nope, go lay down, please. Go lay down, my boys. So this is the fabric I've chosen for the background. Just something different. Normally I grab a, ooh, Suzanne Wood. Thank you very much. You won't believe how much that helps. For sure. I appreciate it. Not Hatch. I do use Hatch, but it's still Wilcom, but it's not Hatch, Carol. It's very expensive, high-end software. It's called E4. I can't even afford to do the upgrade, which is just delightful, but and you don't need it unless you're doing commercial work. You don't need E4. It's just got too much stuff that you'll never use. But I've been using it for so long, it's just like easy, 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 easy peasy for me. So I enjoy it, but I do use, depending on where I am, if I'm on a Mac, I do use Embrilliance, and of course, PEP, Perfect Embroidery Professional, that's Dime. That one is absolutely enjoyable to use too. And Hatch is there because it's easy to get on computers. With E4, you have to have a dongle, blah, blah, blah. Carol says, I'm considering getting Hatch. I've been using PEDesign. Hatch is a great program. It is as powerful as E4, except for Hatch costs like $1,000 and E4 costs like $15,000. So you can kind of understand why I'm using it, because I have it. I actually have 2 copies of it, which I don't need, but still, it's fine. Judy Quilt, oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. We're going to have fun with chickens. We're going to have fun. So I have 3 shades of the same thing, and I'm pretty sure I have one more, but I haven't found it yet. So I will. So, there's a lot of dogs. I still have my dogs sitting here just because I love them. They're so cute. And I have it's Daniel, but we're going to pronounce it Daniel, the Great Dane. And I have Knox, the Pit Bull, yet to be stitched. So I'm going to get those out. And remember, oh, I still love Tyson. He's so cool. Remember that, there's bonuses. If there's enough sales, you guys get free blocks. And what did I say? Oh, yeah. Did you sell a lot of dogs? No, I didn't. Because what I wanted to do, if I sold enough, that I would let you guys vote on what dog you want next. And so I could do your dog from a photograph. I think I put up Beetlejuice from a photograph, and it turned out really well. And Beatrice, that's her dog, she just loves it. So yeah, sales were down 41%, which is not a living wage, so I'm struggling a little bit. As you can see, I don't even have the decent the decent batting. I had to use my crappity crap stuff, you know. Beth, I appreciate you, Sue. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. It'll help so much. It'll help me get batting because this stuff sucks. I usually use Warm and Natural, and it's just perfect. It doesn't do anything. This, if I don't put fabric over it, so you can see how I did it, there's 2 lines here. If I don't put fabric over it, it will get all caught up and pull everything out of the hoop, and then I have to, swear and the whole bit. So, yeah, I just using what I got. I always say that use what you have, make it work. This is how I make it work. It is nice and puffy though, so I mean, it's okay. So those are the fabrics. The chickens are going to be all different colors. Oh, Judy Quilt, you are the best. You are the best. She put up a link to the dogs, which is awesome. And they come in singles and they come in bundles, half bundles, so 4 dogs and 4 dogs, or you can buy all 8. And that would, that's the best deal. I mean, it's like $2 a block. I'd like to point out too that just because this design is in a square doesn't mean you have to make a quilt out of it. Why not put something like this cool chicken that's going on? You can put it on a sweatshirt. It's applique, so it can go anywhere. What about on a bag? Or you can do the blocks in whatever size and sew them together and make a bag. There's a lot of things you can do. It's easier for me just to do them in blocks. So that's why I'm doing it that way. But yeah, sweatshirt, whatever. So I didn't get a chance to iron, but see how well you can see through that? It's kind of crappy fabric, but I wanted this bright yellow. So, okay, I have done the placement stitch. I'm going to put this back on the machine. Barbara, oh, thank you for making every Saturday special. Oh, you're welcome. It is the highlight of my week, I'm telling you. It's a lot of fun. Mary says kitchen towels. Yeah, that is a great idea too. Thank you all for supporting and keeping me going on this. I am truly the happiest that I've been in many, many years, and I want to keep it going. 2 layers, that's what I'm doing, because normally I would put an interfacing on it, but I didn't have time to iron, so, Love your colors. Well, this is gonna be a nice bright one, and I'm gonna alternate between the orange and the green and the turquoise, and I think it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. So, thank you everyone for your support. Try to get one friend to buy a bundle, and then we won't have to worry about it. And my other offer stands. If I make enough money on the designs, and I'm not trying to be rich, but to pay the bills, I will take commercials off of YouTube. And I think that would be more enjoyable for you guys. So keep that in mind. Get a friend to buy a bundle, and then we can just keep going on this because, chickens, right? Chickens. So let's go to the machine. Bobbin police, you'll be proud. New bobbin, for sure. And I'm gonna put this hoop in. Now this hoop doesn't seem to work very well. So I do have 2 layers, and I zoomed ahead to do these things just so I could get it done faster and you guys can see. But do remember that this is layers. So, and this is not a good time to play applique chicken. I'm just saying it more for my benefit than for yours. For sure. So we are going to get this back on, and we're going to do the tack down stitches, and then we're going to trim it, and then we are going to carry on with everything. So I am using 2 layers. You can do that if you want. It's easy enough. And it works just fine, and you can't see it through. I prefer using the fuse and stick from Dime. That stuff is awesome. But oh well, I'll save it for another day. So he's really cute. I really like my chicken guy. He's really cute. There we go. Now we have to trim. I've got my Nom Nom scissors going on. So let's trim this. Ooh, there we go. Back to the desk, of course. And we'll do some trimming so you can see it. Ha, nice. I didn't want to applique chicken. How appropriate. Ha, I didn't even realize I said that. Nice catch. Thank you. Yes, it is appropriate. No applique chicken, not when you're doing this. I try not to play chicken too often. Mary says, we'll buy all the chickens. Well, if I can get some help in the stitching, they'll come out much faster, because I love the creative process for these characters and naming them and, you know, all that kind of stuff. To me, it's a lot of fun. So, and they usually end up being pretty darn cute. I think you guys will really like the chicken set. And I introduced the chicken coop and different things, not just characters, to add to, you know, the overall design of everything. So there's more, and I think it's going to be fun. And I might do a couple quilting squares just as extra, just for fun too. I love the quilting designs, and I love to make my own, and it's a lot of fun as well. Completely original. So, all right, he's coming along, isn't he? I'm really happy so far. So let's go back to the machine and carry on. Let's carry on. So the next thing up is the microphone for Elvis, and I've already stitched it. So I'm just going to fast forward, skip a whole color, and now we're going to do the outside of Elvis. So it's going to do the zigzag, which is your get out of jail free stitches, and then do the satin cover stitches. So we're going to let that go and see. Then we have to do the eyes, the beak, all that kind of stuff. But it is 42 minutes to stitch this guy. A little bit longer, but he also has a lot of details. And by the way, I love the musical notes in the background, so you know he's singing, which I think is awesome. So it's cute. And again, I'm having so much fun. It's so cool. Let's see if I can zoom you guys in a little more. Yeah, that's a little better. What do you think? A little bit better. So yeah, having fun. And you guys wanted chickens, so here they are. Here they are. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I'll come up with something, or you guys can make suggestions. I'm always up for suggestions, you know, something that you guys will think will really work for everyone and is fun. So yeah, this is good. I really did. It's been kind of a tough week for me. For no reason. Just the fact that I haven't been sleeping very well at all. And so I've been tired, like super tired every day. Like today, I got to sleep at 5, which is awesome. Awesome. And yeah, no it isn't. I'm being sarcastic. But yeah, I look forward to getting back on my feet and not having to worry so much. I think today I might go for a ride. my bike is full of gas, so I don't have to worry about that, and just let the wind blow the stress out of my brain and get some relief, you know. I haven't done that for a while, but trying to find people to ride with, and I'm working on it. Or a special guy to ride with. You know. Let's see. Loving the chicken. Yeah, he's adorable, isn't he? I'm really happy. I wanted to start with him because I think it's so cute that he's singing. So I try to do, in every set that I'm making, I try to do different things. So the characters like Vera the cow with rollers in her hair and braces and hats and stuff like that. I like it. Add some eggs with chickens and bunnies. Yeah, an Easter collection. Well, that's another thing I thought about is the characters that I have, the favorite ones, doing them for Christmas. So adding Christmas background, quilting sort of thing, and I think that would be a lot of fun. So yeah, I like it. But I try to do something different. Now these chickens are a little more outgoing than the cows, and not necessarily the cats. The cats are really smart, judging by all the names of them, and they're pretty serious guys. So yeah. Jean, I never know how to say that properly, so forgive me. She says, you start my Saturday with a smile. Thank you. This is my favorite time of the week. I look forward to it. I figure out what I'm gonna do that's really good. And sometimes it's dime and sometimes it's sweet pea. Sweet pea helps a little bit because I have an affiliate link with them, and you know, every little bit helps for sure. And of course, once a month we do the dime so long. Maureen, oh my God, thank you. Goal. My goal is to inspire everyone and kind of, how do I put it? Make sure everybody knows what they're doing and really enjoys it. So, because I love embroidery and I've been doing it for 20 years. So I like to pass on everything I know. Membership on the channel, we are doing digitizing, and that is coming along really well. We're really doing advanced stuff and it's fun. And by the way, there's no class today. I take one the first weekend off of doing the second thing. I never miss the Saturday at 10 though. It's just a standard thing. So yes, thank you guys for all your support. I appreciate it more than you realize. I love this and I love you guys, and I work really hard, you know, to keep it going because I don't want to change anything. And it's really good. So the possibilities are endless. My goal is for you guys to learn enough and not get frustrated. And if you have any questions, ask in the OML Embroidery University Facebook group. That is a great place to ask questions about anything. It's a very, very friendly group, and there's no stupid questions. So please feel free if you can't figure something out. Everybody is there to help you. Oh my God. Wow, thank you, Joanne. Oh my goodness. I love the hairdo dancing in the, what are they, buildings? That's really cute. Oh my God. So that will probably be up for the rest of the videos. So thank you. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. You're the best. And I hope you guys are enjoying stitching everything, because it can be a whole lot of fun. And just because I name them something doesn't mean that you can't give it your own name, how you see it. And that is, okay, silly, but it's a lot of fun because, I mean, Elvis. Ah, Jill Scarsberg, thank you so much. Thanks for being you, she says. That's awesome. All right, back to the machine. So now we're going to start doing the features, which I am excited to see how it's going to look. Some nice connections there, if you guys can see that. I love making good connections. That is awesome. So far so good. I like his little feet too. He's got cute little feet. So we're going to start off with the eyeballs. Let me know in the comments what color you want his eyes to be. I have zero idea what color Chicken's eyes really are, but I can do whatever color I want because it's a design. So blue, green, dark blue, light blue. I think purple might look a bit weird, but if it's a Halloween chicken, that might work. Chris Yost, thank you very much. Look at the pear guy with the coffee. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you guys so much. It's awesome. I can breathe a little bit and maybe have a nap. I did that yesterday. I was just so tired, and I was working on Sandra D, and I kept making mistakes, so I just kind of gave up and had a nap, and I felt better, and I just continued working. So yeah, green eyes, says Shannon. Yeah, green, so light green or dark green. We are a family here at OML. That's why we love to support our embroidery designer, Sue. Yay, we are a family. The people that I've met through doing the videos, and of course, you know, the admins and mods who work so hard to keep everything on a friendly basis, have become good friends, really good friends. Now, Lynn lives right around the corner from me, so of course we're good friends, but other people that live in the States or whatever, I mean, it's still a ton of fun. And I like it. Carol says, good morning, gang. That chicken is so cute. I like Elvis. I like Elvis. Sandra D makes me think of the movie Grease. Well, wait till you see her and you'll see why I called her Sandra D. She is just adorable. Yeah, really cute. So I think to go with Elvis, I probably need a guitar player, so I might work on that. So it's usually 8 blocks to make up a pack, and I try to keep everything priced low enough, so the designs can be accessible to everyone, and you get a good deal no matter what. And bonuses too. The bonuses have been really good. I'm still waiting on cats. So I can give you guys the grumpy cats. So there you go, for sure. So yeah, it's a good family. It's a good gang. We support each other. I will answer questions as much whoop. Hey, what did you do that for? That was weird. Did you see what it did? Just catches my attention. It did a jump stitch for no apparent reason right here. Look at this. E4 is causing me grief. I think Hatch does it too, and I don't know why. It's just on the PES output, so come on, let's fix that, guys. So now it's time for details, people, details. So this is going to start developing his face, which he is just the happiest chicken ever. And I always try to leave room, by the way, for a name. So this would be easy if you wanted to add it like on your machine, if you have that kind of machine. You can add the name, or, you know, name it after, you know, someone who sings, name it after them. It's a lot of fun. So we're doing eyes, we're doing the inside of his mouth, and then the details on the old-fashioned microphone. So yeah. Love the music notes around the chicken. Yeah, they turned out really well. I was gonna make them into a quilting design to cover the background, but I thought it would be a little more powerful doing bigger ones with just a few on it, and I did the same or similar color to the background, so it stands out just enough. Why didn't my order go through? I don't know. I can check on it after, though. I will look, Connie, for you after. I can't really do anything while I'm live, of course. If you guys are having trouble with ordering, please ask. Some orders, some people, if you're using an older computer and you're using, I don't even know what it would be, a browser. Like, for example, on mine, I use Edge, which is Microsoft Edge. And sometimes when I go on different websites, half of it doesn't show up. And that is because of the browser. It has nothing to do with the website. So if you encounter that, then turn your computer on and off because maybe your cache is full, like a hard reboot, or not just a restart, I mean off and wait, count to 10, and then do it that way, which is really good. Or change your browser. I don't know why I use Edge. It's just easy. Google is probably too connected or something. I don't know. It's just what I use, but I have noticed that that can be an issue. And sometimes Safari does that too, which is interesting. Oh, look, he's starting to get his character going on now. All right, Elvis, for sure. But I have spent hours upon hours upon hours working on the website to make it easier for you guys to navigate, and it just takes a long time to get it how you want it, and I really dislike doing it. I always find a way to put the website down and I have to reboot it. It's really hilarious, but you know, that's how it is. And I'm working on SEO, so search engine optimization, which is really tedious and quite expensive. However, it will help Google find me. So I'm working as hard as I can on that. I do a little bit each day, and hopefully it'll start helping. I'm putting my heart and soul into this like I did with the other company, and hopefully I can make it work. So yeah, and these videos will always be happening. I'm trying to put out more shorts and more like time-lapse one. I love doing time-lapse one. It's so much fun. It really is so much fun. So he's starting to look pretty happy. Did we decide on green eyes? I think we did. The upper part of the beak looks like a mustache. It kind of does, but that's okay. When you put the orange on it, it doesn't look like a mustache too much. Did I pirate this one? No, I did that on a smaller one. I was just thinking about googly eyes. Googly eyes are always everywhere for me. It's just one of the things. I name everything, and googly eyes are on everything. It's just kind of what I do. My favorite googly eyes are on my Tula Pink scissors. Ah, that's awesome. We call them nom noms. I just put one. It actually happened by accident, and I just laughed my head off. I thought that was really funny. So it's my nom noms. See? Even the little ones have it. Can you see that? Nom nom nom. And this one, I keep them all right there, sort of thing. We didn't do a nail check today because I finally took the time to fix my nails and do them. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's a French manicure and then a little more French manicure with bright colors on it. I'll show you guys again at the desk. But yeah, it's about time, I can say. So this is coming along really well. I love it when I make good connections, and you sneak the connection underneath and it turns out amazing. That makes me happy. And there's a lot of good connections in this one. And I think the microphone looks pretty darn cool too. My 3 grants have Google Eye obsessions. We have them all over the house. I mean, yeah, why not? There's no reason why not. I'm not a kid. And I still do it all the time. It just, whatever makes you happy, man. And don't be afraid to, you know, name things and be silly. It just makes everything so much happier. I think, anyways. That's how I run my life. So this color green, it's kind of light, but nice. It won't like make it stand out too much. So I think that might work. That's what we're on next. And let's see how that looks. Or blue is always nice to do the eyes, but it depends. Colors I choose depending on where you want to put the emphasis. So he's bright everything, so he's just generally standing out from the background. Now I could have done these in brighter colors to make them stand out, so you know he's singing, playing music sort of thing. And he's got big, huge eyes. I'm going to also try to do a fringe one and see how well it turns out. So it's a different technique, and I quite like it. I like that color. It's green, but it's not like Christmas green or anything. So now that we have the outside, the cover stitches going on, you can see why you stitch these things first. So they're underneath. Just so, you know, you don't think I did something wrong when you're doing it, because normally we do all the appliques and then the details. So, yeah, this one is just a little bit different, but it looks so good with the feathers behind. Gives it a little more depth, so you can tell that, you know, how he's standing and that they're behind. And I like it. It's a nice clean look. I try to do that as much as I can, but it's all about layers. I love the layers. So there's his green eyes, and we are gonna do, we need a red for the next one. And by the way, when I get tired and just, you know, having a hard time, I look at my thread wall and I just, you know, think that life is pretty darn good. That's what I think to myself. It's pretty good. I'm super happy now. I love stitching. I love teaching. The classes are going well. I mean, what more can a person want, really? A partner in crime, maybe, but I'm not rushing in on that. That's for sure. But yeah, life is good. I just need to be able to pay bills. That's it. Singing chicken maybe on illegal stuff. I see what you're saying, Isabel, and it's possible. I didn't ask him before I, you know, stitched him or turned him into a stitch file. But yes, his eyes are kind of bugging out a little bit too much, maybe. You know, anything's possible with these chickens. Don't be a chicken. Don't be a chicken. Let's see. Maybe a barn border. Top ones could be the roof. Oh, that's a great idea, Barbara. Haystacks and machinery, and the bottom could be ground. You're an inspiration. What are we talking about? Because I love those ideas. So, and I'm always up for suggestions and ideas. And usually someone will write them down for me, because I don't always remember. So, and I like to. It's usually Judy Quilt. So thank you, Judy Quilt, for your dedication and help. And she'll put it in the admin group, and I'll go, oh yeah, there we go. Christina says, loving the background. I have two more colors, same pattern, two more colors of it. So I have a kind of a light green and an orange, and I love it. Isabel said we needed a barn. I figured the border could be a barn-like background. Yeah, that's brilliant, actually. I will do that. I think that would be cute. Maybe for some of the baby chicks, that would work well. The answer to a suggestion of barn coop to accommodate the animals. Yes. Yes, Isabel. I see. Thank you. I was having trouble following that. Ooh, are we? Yes. All right. We are almost done, people. We've got the beak and the tongue to do. So I'm excited. I love how this has turned out. I love it. I'm really happy with it. So I think we'll do a lovely orange for the beak and a pink for the tongue, because he is singing his heart out, man. He is just the happiest one. So if you haven't picked up the other bundles, the sheep was the first one that I did, and Stanley's sheep was the first one, and he is one of my favorites for sure. I really enjoy Stanley's sheep, but there's a whole bunch of them. And then I did cow characters, and man, are they cute. Like Vera, she has rollers in her hair, one has braces, one is just too handsome and he knows it. Like they really have characters, which I really enjoy. Does he have a name? He looks so excited. Elvis! Yeah, because he loves what he does. It's Elvis, and he's belting out a really good tune. Yeah, he's really happy. He's got big old eyes, though, but yeah, mouth is wide open. He's singing. Judy Quilt says I'm at Pamela Hunt's house every Friday afternoon. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, every Saturday, Lynn and I hang out and watch a horror movie. Someday we'll have to figure out our Nevada trip, but that'll have to wait a little bit. But yeah, feel free to throw ideas around. You never know. You'd be so happy if I use them. Don't be offended if I don't. But, you know, barn borders. Yeah, why not? I can do that. I think that would add so much if you're making a quilt or a table runner. I turned my kitty cats into a table runner, and it's one of my favorite things because it's just the right size. I just did the 8 blocks, so it's just the right size for sure. So we're almost done. I'm glad I picked that orange. That is absolutely perfect. That is awesome. So I don't know why that didn't connect, but no big deal. I guess we can have to change. A chicken playing the drums would be awesome. Yeah, I have the idea, you know, kind of sketched out for a rock and roll chicken. So he has a guitar. I'm having a little trouble with the guitar, but yeah, they could be musical chickens. So the musical chicken family. Why not? Cindy King says, super cute. Yeah, these guys are something else. And again, remember, you don't have to do quilt blocks of them. You can take the design minus the beginning squares, and you can make anything out of that. So why not put it on a shirt or, you know, towels someone else suggested? You can do all that. It doesn't have to be a quilt. Not everybody wants a quilt, but a bag, or there was someone, and I can't remember who, but I remember the concept. She put, I think, one of the cows on a laptop laptop holder, I guess, that she made. And she traveled everywhere with it and kind of said, she named it her own name and said she's with me the whole time. We've been here, here, and here. And that just makes me happy. I mean, just because we're adults doesn't mean we have to adult all the time, right? That's my idea, anyways. I'm kind of a big kid. Pam and I belong to the same quilt guild and meet in Puma Gardens on Friday mornings. There are 12 of us that often go out to lunch together after the meeting and then to Pam's. I wish I had something like that because I think that would be so much fun. I yearn sometimes to talk embroidery with someone, but no one I know, other than Lynn, but no one I know understands embroidery at all. So, yeah, I don't get to talk shop with anyone, and I think that would be so much fun. So much fun. But there's nothing like that here in Canada land, not that I've seen, and certainly not in my town. But yeah, you could learn so much, you could have so much fun. I think it would be great. So the last step on this is going to be the musical notes, but I've already done them. So happy music, da 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 da. I'll pretend that it's on, and let's go and take a look at Elvis now that he's done. So we're gonna go back to the desk and look at this guy. Don't you just love him? I'm so happy. I wish I had some. Jill says that's my problem too. Yeah, it would be nice, but this is why the Saturday get together makes a big difference to me, because I really enjoy talking about it and talking about embroidery and how to do different things. And I just don't have any sewing friends. I don't have any place to go to learn. It's just me. So Elvis, what do you guys think? He turned out really well. I could have done these in a brighter color. The other thing you could do, they're all in one because they're all the same color. But if you wanted to change the colors for each, you could. You just stop the machine and change the color. So yeah, definitely under the influence in a nice way. He's high on life. He just likes being Elvis, the king of chicken rock and roll. I mean, yeah. So, you can see my nails a bit better there. That's one hand and that's the other. So there we go. Doing my nails is a hobby. Suzanne says, I'm 61 and I never grow up. Thank you. Thank you. I have no intention of growing up. I wear Halloween pajamas happily. My kids laugh and it's great. I made one of my doors in my house, like it's a closet door, into a TARDIS. So I painted it, made it look like a TARDIS. And if you don't know what that is, oh my God, Misha, if she was around, she'd be freaking out. I have a Captain America's shield backpack. I just, you know what, growing up is overrated. I mean, you gotta adult sometimes, but I'm a new empty nester, so I am having fun. It's weird because I haven't had the place to myself for 30 years, but it's been pretty cool so far. Some really cool things happened. So my daughter tells me to act my age when I make snow angels. See, I do that too. Yeah, show me where it says I have to act my age. My kids don't even bother saying that to me because they know. So my kids are carbon copies of me. So they have my brains, my sense of humor, my potty mouth, the whole bit. And I mean, they know I have a Nerf gun, a loaded Nerf gun under my desk. So they got to be, it's duct tape under my desk like 007. I think I'm pretty smart. And if they bug me, they'll get shot between the eyes with a Nerf thing. Like, and why not? That's what I say. Why not? I don't want to grow up. I just want to have silly fun. The only thing I need is a partner in crime, because I think that would be fun. Suzanne says, I have a Nerf gun too. Yes, I'm impressed. I've impressed my Maverick. So let me show you guys. This is my Maverick. I had it out to look at it, and it's always there, and it's underneath my desk, so it's like a secret thing. But this is my Maverick, and it's just small, portable, fun. So yeah, I'm 74 and attempting to grow up. Nah, don't grow up. Don't grow up. There's no need for it. I see the world differently. I see it as a playground, because as a kid I could never do that. And I mean, obviously my last marriage didn't allow me to do anything. So I'm just like, woo, let's go. Let's go. By the way, dating at 55 sucks. Don't do it if you don't have to. It's so difficult. But yeah, there we go. This is my life. This is my life. I'm 81 going on 18. I love to hear that, guys. That is the most fun you can have. I have no problem being silly. And I mean, clearly you guys must know that, but it just makes life a little more fun. Use your imagination. You know, it's nice. Enjoy the day, everybody. Happy stitching. I'm 65 and a big kid also. I am happy to see that so many of us are big kids, because that's why we get along so well. I'm also a nerd, but I also ride a loud Harley. So yeah, I'm kind of like a mixed bag of everything. So I am going to write up the instructions for Elvis, take a couple of really nice pictures, and I will put him up for you guys. And I always put a link in the OML Embroidery University Facebook group. That's where all the decisions happen, and you guys make a lot of them, so there's always links, there's everything. So yeah, it's an awesome place. So if you haven't joined, go ahead and join. The moderators are good. If you have time to test stitch out some designs, I would really appreciate it. And a little philosophy with every stitch. Can't beat it. I know, right? I know. It's just enjoy the stitching. Make it whatever you want, and don't be frustrated. And it's a hobby, or in my case, a career. And I love every minute of it. So yeah, for sure. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like this video. Every like helps. It helps get YouTube to notice me more, and it gets more videos out. So it's really easy to do, and it's free. And get buying some dogs and whatnot, and get the minus 45% back up, and we'll be good. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone, and thank you for all the donations. You guys absolutely rock. All right, that's it.